just put it inside me after this episode.
But
No, but
welcome to the
there you
Independent
go.
Rewind.
Welcome to the Independent Rewind.
Hey, welcome to the Independent Rewind. In case nobody's told you, my name is Lights Out Steve Sarks. On the
He
far
whistles
left
along.
is Froste Rob Wells, and back for a three-peat is your
Three-peat.
boy. Okay,
Three rings. Jordan and Pippen. Right here.
100%, 99, 98, and maybe 92, 99, or
He's
no,
not a
no
basketball
97.
fan.
It's the Bulls. Okay, guys,
Everybody remembers the Bulls.
guys,
Bulls!
Mike
Let's go Bulls!
freaking Raddick,
Yep, we're
aka Dance Dance Lucha Libre.
I'm not dancing. Actually, that's somebody else now.
Yeah,
Is it really?
Yeah,
Did
Yeah,
they-
yeah,
oh,
someone else did that
there's somebody doing that
yeah,
gimmick. I gave it to
I
him.
saw that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I gave him the gimmick. It
I
was
think
like,
a
Why don't
few
you keep
weeks
up with the
ago,
Andy,
a
Steve?
few weeks ago, I told the story of Dance Dance Lucha Libre on here.
yeah.
Me being naked in your apartment and you getting super salty about it.
I don't even understand why you did that. Like, this is
why.
this was 10 years ago before people got canceled for doing that shit. Now, yeah.
I put my wiener out one time in your apartment and you don't like it, and now I get canceled. God,
Yeah, you
grow
can't just
up.
walk around doing that now. You know, it's times have
Stupid.
changed.
That was in your apartment. You could have left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just move out.
Somebody left my apartment with my iPad or my. Remember that? somebody. I can't remember.
Hey,
who it
we're
was.
not making
you
the
know what, I think
accusations
your
here.
It was my iPod. Yeah, it was
an
one of those iPod
I
Nanos.
do remember that.
Yeah.
that. Guys, welcome to the Independent Rewind. Thank you so much for tuning in here. We are your independent wrestling review show. I'm sure you've already skipped past this because you're just looking for some ladies. Okay? I don't know if that's this episode. We're going to find out. Guys, please remember we are always on the March to 1,000.
10,000.
He said 10. I said 1. We still could have stuck
We are-
together on 1,000. Okay? All right, hold on. Please remember, guys, we are on the March to 10,000.
Stop living the past.
We're trying to hit those 10,000 subscribers, so please make sure that you're subscribing. You guys are liking. Send this out to everybody that you know. It's almost Halloween, or it is Halloween.
Yeah,
I don't know what day it is. You guys can't expect me to know weeks.
We should be at like 2,000.
Man, it's Halloween.
now, right?
You have no candy for me. Like,
No.
I come back third week in a row. I'm expecting the candy.
It's in
'Cause
the
I know
back-
how
it's in the
I know how
back of the
hyped
van
you
down
are
back.
about Halloween.
It's in the
No
back of my
Reese's
U-Haul.
Pieces.
It's in the back of the U-Haul
No Take
downstairs.
Fives. No
Nope.
Snickers.
No.
No M&Ms.
I got some chocolate-covered nuts.
Well, I don't want them. I want some Starburst.
How do you get
Oh,
that
I'll
like
burst.
that? You just like tuck them back, or how's that work?
Guys, please remember we don't watch any of these videos. We don't know what we're getting into, so just be prepared with that as we go along. And also, if you want to help us, if you want to build us up and be part of our community even deeper, head over to our Patreon. We have tons of different, we have lots of extra content on there, 2 separate subscription tiers where you can get extra fill of the episodes, extra episodes, behind-the-scenes stuff that we do all the time, including what might be a Buff Bagwell story. Can't wait for that. There's a Mike Raddick story on there right now. If you
There is, apparently. So I've been
doesn't
told.
know that.
No, nobody told me. I didn't get the memo. I missed
Paid
the
for the
boat.
subscription.
I missed the boat. The boat left, and I wasn't on the fucking boat. You know it's already. You know
We'll,
that's
look
right.
at, we'll do tons of John Rambo
that was it.
stories too. Guys, anyways, head over there. Help us out. Every dollar that you guys put into the show is going to go into...
Maybe I'll give you that story. The first time I met John Rambo in person.
We'll do that too. That's
Yeah.
going to be on Patreon. Guys, any dollar that you give us is going to go into new equipment, better stuff, more hosts, more editing, better... All of the stuff
All the
that's
new
just
things.
going
All
to
the new
make the
things,
show
yes.
better. So anything you have,
Except
we
for new
appreciate
candy
you.
for Halloween. We didn't get that.
We didn't get
Nah.
I'm a little upset. I really was looking
My
for
diabetes really
diabetes.
It's
I
the
was-
baddest.
well, you know, diabetes still doesn't give you Reese's Pieces.
Hey, editor, throw in a Walter Brimley. I've got
Yeah,
diabetes. Right here, that'd be great. Guys, let's go down here. Now, we saw these guys, 2 weeks ago, I think it
Yeah,
was?
yep,
This
yep.
championship wrestling. It was a decent match then 2 weeks ago. I don't know if this is the same year. I don't know anything about this, but I'm interested to see how this goes.
4 minutes
All
of
right.
heat, and you can only imagine they're in a terrible mood.
Let's head to the ring
It's
with
beautiful.
Josh,
This is
Alyssa,
gonna-
and Bullet.
Oh, these guys look solid already.
Yeah.
It's a tag team match.
This is a solid tag team.
Yes.
And a treat in the way of tag team
4
action
minutes
to
of
kick
heat.
things off.
Okay, 4 frightening
4
minutes of heat.
I don't know
Four
about you
frightening
guys, but
minutes.
what we just saw,
Are they telling me this
candy
match is only
not
going
the
to be
kind of
4
candy
minutes?
I want
I don't know, maybe.
when I go
I hope
trick
so.
or treat.
I mean, they were doing for TV last time. Oh, no, that's the tag team name.
That's worse than
Guys,
Wednesday.
4 minutes of
do you guys
heat.
notice that the referee has lead shoes on? Did you guys see that?
No.
Lead shoes.
Yeah, it's that those big-ass Dumbo ears don't take him off and fly him away.
Patrick or Treat. That is an hell of a name.
VSK looks very familiar. Was he one of the Bollywood boys? I know that sounds stupid, but
no,
he
he
definitely looks like a Bollywood boy.
Devil's Night, but they're out here on the West Coast and looking for tag
I gotta
team
say, the
action.
production
This
value
would
for
be
this
a
promotion.
big
Oh, this
I
looks
didn't mention
great.
it a couple weeks back, but the production value for this promotion is
We run
very,
into
very good.
what's that one the network that we always run into that always
Title
has
match.
Title Match Network.
They hate
Yeah,
Steve.
They always have great
They hate-
production.
they
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the
'Cause we
matches
air
are always terrible.
the
They
matches are
always
always
pick the worst
shit.
ones. They're just junk. And the only thing their cameramen do is shoot the gooch of every woman that's laying on the mat.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's really thank
It
you.
gets us tons of views.
I mean, yeah, if you're doing YouTube, I guess it gets you that kind of thing.
I
Gets
gotta
you
look
views.
away half
That's-
the time, man. It's like right up there.
Yeah, you're very
Alright,
man. Then.
We need
Yeah.
we need to find more 80s women's wrestling.
So look, see that lockup? Fairly solid lockup. I don't like this hand being used for nothing on the back, on the shoulder though. Wrap that hand around, grab the back of the neck. This doesn't make a lot of sense. Great headlock though. Look at that, nice and tight.
This might be some good stuff.
Moving in there pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
Oh, I mean, it's 4 minutes of heat, so.
I don't like the leg slap there. Not a fan of the leg slap, but look at
Back
that
tag.
right into the corner, right back.
Where's
cutting
Jack
right-
Vaughn when you see a leg slap, man?
Right?
Of course,
You
double
know?
teaming is really
When you
the
put
play of
that
the
guy
day
out.
when it comes to
Soon.
4 minutes of heat.
I
Nice double
hate
team there.
taking a double hip toss.
By Patrick
because it's
Fitzpatrick,
all you.
used to weigh
Yeah,
It's
490
I don't know if you've looked at me. All me isn't gonna get the job done.
Dude, when I was still wrestling, I was in some sort of shape, and I could.
You did a beautiful hip toss. You took a beautiful hip toss.
So I will tell you right now, there's a really great place.
That was a good hip toss.
There's a really great place to learn how to take a double hip toss. It is the Corey Gebhardt School of Wrestling.
Why do you do
Because
that?
you don't have to post.
I love Corey Gebhardt. I
I
wasn't sure about that side Russian leg sweep, but it turned out really well.
All right.
Beautiful.
Solid.
What do they call that? A top rope Tomiko or
Oh, that's a helo.
Oh, now it's a helo.
Believe it or not,
That is a
even though they've
helo.
been
Well, when
friends for
Eddie
so
Guerrero
long,
did it, it was
VSK
a
and
top
Patrick
rope.
Fitzpatrick
No, that was
are
the Eddie Guerrero.
Your mother said it was a Topico.
It was Eddie. When Eddie did it, he was a helo too.
They're doing a
Go
fantastic
back.
No, I
Taz
think
always
he was.
mentioned
I
it.
think it was a babyface.
Yeah.
With some of these double team
Oh, nice side step. That's you don't get to see that too much. Go for a baseball slide. Nah, just straight to the out.
No, the Topecon helos, I think, is when you go through the middle ropes and flip
inside
forward.
where he wants him.
There you go.
Have you guys ever seen that before? Unique.
Very unique.
Now look, see,
His leg,
he's
yeah.
on the side of the heels.
Distracted by Patrick
It only makes
Fitzpatrick.
sense for a heel to do something about that.
Right.
Yeah.
By Brock
You remember that time?
Dawkins,
You
Yes.
did that?
Yes.
I just-
Yes.
out of nowhere gave you the boot.
Well, now, but now, what you missed earlier, right? What you missed earlier is that they went back to the side of the babyface. The babyface acted like he was coming over to get them, but clearly did not touch him. He just left it happen. Sometimes, for the sake of story, and I'm not saying I was right because I have that match. I've seen it. I don't know that I was.
No, I don't think
I
you
wasn't.
were.
All
Damn.
right, we're back to the
We're back.
action.
All right, here we
We
go.
are back. We are back.
I'll have to tell you that story. About
Huh? Did they clip live wrestling?
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah.
Like, did it?
Look at that Irish whip into the corner.
Why?
Well, the one team is called 4 minutes each, so I can only assume that the match would have been 4 minutes.
That's fair.
Without clipping it.
Yeah, I mean, if they go longer than that,
This guy right here, by the way, looks like the 4.56 kid.
yeah, 4, 5, 6.
He's a little bigger and takes a little longer than 1, 2, 3.
5, 6.
You're going to be on hand later. If you're watching Championship Wrestling.
Taking Bundy a little further there.
Presented by Pro Shingle. Coming up a little bit later
I like that
today,
little
the big
elbow
drive
there.
in
That was
Harlem.
Oh, they're talking about Pro Shingle again.
No, but if
Now,
these
hold
guys
on,
go
hold on.
longer than 4 minutes, I mean, they've got to change their name to like 7.
Yeah, right. So
So many more
I didn't like that, by the way. When he tagged in his partner, right, as a heel, he tagged in his partner and then he just powdered. What he should have done is tagged in his partner, grabbed the foot. Even if you're still just gonna fall down, grab the foot so the guy can't go anywhere, and then as your partner comes in to step or something, then roll out, right? You're a heel, do something. Also, guy down here, sell.
There you go.
Sell with all parts of your body. Shane Shadows would be super salty at you to see you just laying your head there on that rope. Sell with all parts of your
Yeah, I
body.
can hear that now. You better fucking sell.
Oh,
Yeah.
he will grind you until you
You
do.
have a lot of time
Oh,
to
this is
talk
gonna not feel
strategy.
good.
Now look, notice that was
Oh,
really
look
cool.
at that.
But now here's my issue, right? Dead. He's dead. He's been dead the whole time. When he was in the front chancellor, his arm was literally dangling.
He's limp. I used to do that a lot. I was so known for doing that. I mean, There's reasons for that. We'll get into that later, but
it was on the
yeah,
money, and look
no,
at that.
you shouldn't play
Wisely
dead if you're a
pulling them right
babyface.
over into their corner.
No,
guys.
you
mean-
always be fighting up. Always.
This is
be
how
moving.
this is how this team's name's going to
Sell
change.
with your
Yeah,
legs, bro.
They're still doing it.
Yeah, I mean,
You
they're
got
still
timer
playing
on this?
dead. I mean, it might be 2 minutes of heat if we don't.
Now look, that was solid. The babyface fed over to the ropes. Notice, by the way, guys, at no point, this is something Rob and I have noticed a lot. In a lot of the matches we watch, the heels will pick these guys up from the mat to do a move to them.
Yeah, and then put them back down, pick them right
That
back up.
shouldn't happen. Heels should not pick you up and put you down.
Gotta work
No.
your high spots off the mat.
Correct. Work up, but that's what the babyface did there. If you notice, the babyface worked his way up and fed
Hold on,
into.
did I just see that right? Did that ref just count and he was sitting there choking me?
I'm just surprised. There's a restaurant. There's a restaurant called the Kooky Canuck where they're doing their big show. That is a hell of a bar name right there. The Kooky Canuck.
That's a Canadian.
Crazy Canadian.
Yeah.
Choking, very effective over the years by the likes of Jason
I need to find
Voorhees,
out how to get
Michael
my
Myers,
hands on
as
puppers.
They rack up their victories.
The Mad Mountie.
Very true. It's certainly a tactic. But now,
Yeah.
ESK looking for
The
some
Letterkenny
kind of leverage.
beers.
Did he really just?
I
Oh,
don't watch Letterkenny.
what?
Oh man.
What a
happened?
great spot!
I saw that. I saw
That-
the tail end of it.
Rob, rewind it again.
Okay.
Rewind it.
It is the independent rewind. We're going for our first
Yes.
rewind.
So normally you do the thing where you get the ref's attention so that he doesn't see the tag. This one he accidentally falls in the ring to get the ref's attention rather than the normal
Nice.
thing of like, hey ref, you suck, get over here, right?
And then they missed the tag.
One of you out there better be
Nice.
stealing that.
Oh, it's beautiful. First of
Yeah,
all, I don't
somebody-
wrestle
yeah.
anymore. Someone steal that. That's glorious.
Yeah, that was money.
Oh, ESK. Big
Yeah.
kick to rock out Ricky Gibson.
Here we go, hot tag. Oof.
And put a little more into that. I like the back elbow. That was a good back elbow.
Still a very, very powerful competitor in there. You can't sleep on that power. And you see
Not
there.
almost not enough
Did we
room
make
in
it
that
4
ring to
minutes,
do
by the
that.
way?
Used to be really big that
Yeah,
I mean, their team name better change next week.
so much weight around their entire life.
Did you
Next
just do
episode-
that all into the arm?
Next episode better be fucking 5.5 minutes of heat. Or 6 minutes of heat.
take a
I don't
box.
know. I don't know if we'll have time.
Yeah, I don't know if there's enough time.
Bro, the way this episode's going, it's going to be their name's going to be Team E Time Remaining.
There you go. Break it up. All right, good. I'm glad to see you broke it up.
Bring it out.
I'm not going to lie. I kind of like this match.
Yeah, it's not a bad
yeah,
match.
It's not. It's going real good.
That didn't even touch. What is happening? Could y'all please touch a man? Slowly.
Said nobody. Said nobody ever.
Now, where's his
That
partner?
didn't sound creepy at all.
Nope.
Oh, I'm just like, I'm trying to cut down on cursing.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Oh.
Whoopsie,
that
poopsie.
might have been a real injury there, sir.
Whoopsie.
Oh, we got the tag.
That was
There you
nice.
Nice. Beautiful frog splash. Sorry the cameraman wasn't pointing.
Oh,
that's
he got
great.
his own guy. That's great. And over the ropes.
Yeah,
There we
nice.
go.
Kind of.
Hold on. Hold on.
Mm.
You just took the suplex, the frog splash, and the elbow drop. What a beautiful brain buster.
That
there.
was
like a
You better not. Oh, you
double
kicked out.
underhook brain buster.
He just kicked out of everything. First off, the 4.56 kid is now the 400, 500, 600 kid.
Yeah.
This guy is an all-star. First, he's going to take down Thanos. Okay?
Yeah.
He just kicked out real quick.
He's
In-
inevitable.
In
He's-
30
yeah.
seconds. In 30
He
seconds.
got all 6 of them.
Vertical suplex, jumping elbow, frog splash,
And this guy's gonna lay here for a pin.
Yeah.
After all that.
Yep.
Yep.
Listen, when Thanos
Yeah,
snaps his
alright.
fingers, you're done, baby.
Inevitable.
This
You
is-
called it.
right,
You
he's
called it, man.
inevitable.
Thanos is just like.
We're gonna call these two dudes the Thanos. Okay, these are.
That match was about 5.5 minutes, so I expect your team name to be 5.5 minutes of heat next week. 4 minutes of heat.
This is a very nice finish. I really
Yeah.
like that.
Somebody will steal that.
Oh,
Okay.
get away
Welcome
from this
back.
dude. What'd you think about that?
That was money. Other than the finish,
Yeah.
I like the whole match.
What kind of money you so like U.S. currency, rupee?
I'm gonna say no. We'll go
Yeah, that's
US
not
dollar.
how we.
We'll
That's
go.
not how we grade our matches.
I know that's not how we grade. So I'm gonna say that was. I'm gonna give it. If I put a temperature on it from cold to hot, I'm going to say 89 degrees.
You really don't get this scale. 89 is like a temperate day. I'm
Oh.
getting 110 degrees. This was hot.
I wasn't saying it was. I mean,
It wasn't boiling.
You're trying to make it out like it's Austin Rock at
This is
17.
This isn't. This isn't.
I'm trying to be practical here.
What was her name? Fluffman and
Ashley Marie.
Ashley Marie. This isn't Fluffman Ashley Marie. Okay, this isn't not Dirty White Boys. What were their names?
It was Dirty White Boys.
No, was it Dirty White Boys?
Dirty Blondes.
Dirty Blondes.
All
This
right.
isn't Dirty Blondes, right? But it is still damn good. 110 degrees for sure. This had great psychology, excellent tag team wrestling. They cut the ring in half. The referee seemed to know his job. The production value was high. This was really good. I'm going to stop watching stuff from this place because it's just not bad wrestling.
90
Yeah.
degrees, by the way.
90 degrees.
This was a good match. This
It
was
was
hot.
solid.
You know, yeah, I was expecting some bad wrestling, but no, the wrestling, other than that last week.
Last week's.
Yeah, last week's a little rough.
Now I know where to get a good roof rat, too.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, we know where
Pro
we get good
shingles.
roofing.
Yeah, right.
We found some crazy bar to go to where we can watch some wrestling.
Yeah.
Out of a U-Haul.
I mean, this video served a lot of purposes.
Yes.
We've done. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true for the spooktacular.
Yeah.
Guys, what'd you think? You guys really liking this championship wrestling? Let us know down below. Let us know how you how do you feel about the rewind? You like us talking all the time. I get our number one comment, by the way, on videos is you guys talk too much. I'm like, bitch, that's the whole reason. We will take the link for the actual video and put it underneath. If you don't want to hear us talking, go click the link for the actual video.
support the
We
actual
give
video.
credit. We give credit.
Yeah.
But the
After
number
we got
one
nailed on that, too.
number one thing is always, you guys talk too much, bitch. It's the show.
It's the show!
That's-
Commentary
like,
over
that's
the
the show.
wrestling. That's what it is.
They're like, well, this show would be better if you didn't talk. Then it wouldn't be a show.
Yeah.
It would just be us reposting other people's videos.
It wouldn't
you
be
stupid.
Really
ass.
wouldn't be anything because
they hit you with the who's that guy? Brian Fantana. Maybe
Yeah.
you shouldn't talk for a while.
Man,
Maybe you should set the next couple of days plays out. You know, they
like
they
bricks.
Fantana you. Yeah, brick. Maybe you should talk for a while. Love lamp.
Love Lamb. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate the crap out of you. This is going to be end of October, so November 15th.
November 15th.
November 15th in Boonesboro, Maryland.
Beautiful.
Voltage
Boonesboro,
Wrestling returns. You're going to get tickets at
And
voltagewrestling.com.
let me add, aside from the wrestling action that's going to go down this evening, get there early. They got a sports book on site. They have a really, really good steakhouse. There's a brewery opening up there. There's going to be pizza, steak, sports book. You can do everything. You can even bet on the horses.
This is a whole night out. Bring your kids. You can bet on them
It
too.
is a destination.
Okay, maybe
that
don't
you
do that. Don't do that.
Don't bring the kids to the gambling.
I'm being told by the producer that we cannot allow you to bet your kids. I can't say that.
Don't bet your kids.
Don't bet your kids. Yeah, don't bet your kids.
Yeah. If you bet your kids on the Cowboys game, I might have to. Yeah,
Always.
don't do that.
Always bet against the Cowboys.
You probably should.
Guys-
At least bet against Dak Prescott.
Yeah, we thank you so much for being here. Remember, if you want to help us out, head over to the Patreon, subscribe to one of our tiers. Every dollar goes into making this show even better. For Frosty Rob Wells and Mike Raddick, my name is Lights Out Steve Sarks. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week.
The undisputed champion.